Morning, people. Today we are off to somewhere north of here, Muang Ngoy.
Everybody has their job, 9 to 5 and getting drained. They settle for second best, scared to risk what the future might bring. What the future might bring. I hold my breath, waiting for someone to knock at my door, telling me there is more.
Muang Ngoy is a tiny village, only reachable by boat.
Yes.
There's no roads that go there. It's about an hour on a boat up the river. It's going to be very interesting, very old school. I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be very authentic. Before then though, we're going to walk across the bridge.
Yeah, we're going to walk across the bridge because there is 2 parts to Nong Khiaw.
Because she's been moaning at me ever since we got here to walk across the bridge.
We haven't ventured over there because Dan, he gets travel anxiety and he likes to stay in the room as long as possible.
I don't get travel anxiety.
And he likes to arrange his things in an orderly fashion for hours on end.
No. My stuff's always in different places, so I have to find it. And I had loads of sorting out to do this morning and stuff as well.
It takes me about 5 minutes to leave the room and it takes Dan about 4 hours.
Yeah, but that's not because I don't have travel. I don't have travel anxiety. I just have stuff to do, so I can't all sit there on reels all day. I had a pretty rough day yesterday. Felt absolutely knackered the whole day. Couldn't even try to get any sort of enthusiasm going. It's just the reality of travelling, really. When you're sitting at home watching it online, you just see all like the highlight bits of their travels, and you see how amazing it is. But the reality of it is, it's very tiring, and you definitely do need a couple of down days here or there. Whether if you don't choose to, you're going to be feeling real run down, and you're going to be forced to. So yeah, I probably said about 3 words the whole day yesterday. Just was completely out of it. But I got an early night last night, and I feel sweet as today. Right, we need to get the boat tickets to go up the river to the little village. I never remember what it's called. Muang Ngoy.
Can we buy 2 tickets to Muang Ngoy at 11:30? Yes. Please? Is that me? Oh, hello!
Right, we kind of messed up a little bit. There is a boat you can get that's 50,000 per person, and it goes just one way, once per day. If you want to come back, you have to come back tomorrow. Are you going to get past me?
Okay.
Oh my god. I probably wouldn't feel so worried if I didn't have all my stuff with me.
That's right, we're going to have to swim back anyway.
Yeah, so we thought you could get a boat there now and get a boat back later, but there's only one boat that goes every day, one way. So if you want to come back, you have to wait until tomorrow morning. So we had to get a private boat, which cost us 450,000 kip, and then we come back. We leave here now, anywhere from 9 AM onwards, and he will come back at 4 PM. So we'll be there for most of the day. We'll get a good 6 hours or so. So yeah, let's go.
If I love you harder than I've ever done before, oh, maybe I belong somewhere above the water. My lungs are tired, I'm running for a long time. My feet got blisters, but maybe I belong if I love a little harder.
As we're cruising along this river, you just see heaps of abandoned boats, and that's because where they put the dam in, they ruined the livelihood of a lot of the people here that use the river for their work. So there's just boats abandoned everywhere where they just couldn't work any longer from the dams. It's quite sad, really. Quite a sad story. I'm sure they found something else though. probably the skinniest boat I've ever been on. Well, that's an interesting fishing method. We're running out of fuel. There's worse places to be stuck though. Back on reserves.
Okay.
Alright. Top it up. Back on the road. Back on the river. Oh yeah! Here we go! Ooh, check this place out. Muy bonito. Well, this is like something out of the movies. You know, when you see like they go to a little village in the mountains. This is it. This is it. They have their own community. They obviously use the river as a major life source. Look at this, mate. Look at this big bambino right here. El Chickadee. The sun is shining. There is one particular restaurant in this village, and she's got 74 reviews on Google and 5 stars. Everyone is saying as soon as they try it, they don't go anywhere else. And it's the 3rd of May today. How typical is that? Oh well, next. Now, I don't know if you know this about Laos, but there's actually a lot of bombs here that have not been detonated yet. They all got dropped in the secret war, and that's why it's advised to stick to the paths, the beaten track, stick to it in this country, because there's like 80 million bombs scattered around this country, and they're live bombs. If they're triggered, they can go.
Since the war, 20,000 people have actually died from these bombs going off. So if you ever come to Laos, it's recommended not to go off the track, because there is a likelihood that you can die.
Well, you're going to get blown up. It's crazy, really, but they've got a few bombs here. It's pretty interesting. There's a museum in Luang Prabang too, and they've got loads of information on it there, and it's free to enter there, so that's definitely worth doing. Oh, lovely. So, buddy. Alright, they've got something on the menu here. It's called fried Mekong weeds. I believe they're probably just weeds from the Mekong River. But we're going to give them a go. I'm also going to get a larp, I think. Alright, what we have here is a Laotian tea.
What's with sticks?
The thing is, I need to get these sticks off the top. Tastes like sticks in water.
Nice. Is it actually?
It does.
Dan's ordered lab with chicken. He's eating it with chopsticks. Can't believe it.
Here we go. We've got the Mekong weeds here. There you go, Nat. Give it a go. Take ages, you do.
Oh, sorry.
The video's like 10 minutes long whenever it's Nat tasting something.
No, it's nice, but
Just
I
get
don't
it
know.
done, mate. But Mekong weeds. It's quite nice. It's like a crisp. Like crisps, would you agree?
No.
They're like crisps. Very traditional meal that was. A Lao tea, some Mekong seaweed, some larp, vegetarian, and a chicken mum. Very different flavours to what I'm used to. It's quite lovely. Or I should be like other YouTubers. This is so amazing. This is the most amazing, delicious food I've ever had in my whole life. Now, Nat's heard that if we go through this, or around the back of this temple, there's a gate, and it leads to a nice trail. It is very humid through here. Very humid. Now this trail leads to a cave viewpoint. If you keep walking, you can get to the next village. But there's a man here ready to take your money from you.
20,000 per person.
Okay.
Thank you. Up there.
Beautiful place, isn't it? On we march. So this cave right here is where they used to come to hide when they started bombing. There's cold air coming from there. There must be another hole for it then. There's a draft coming through. It's nice cold air though. I need it. That was bloody hot getting up there. We're gonna go in, see what we can find.
If I get scared, I'm turning back and you're not going to bully me into keep on going further.
Yeah, all right, you go first.
I'll go first and I'll turn around when I get scared.
Yep.
Which is probably almost immediately.
This is like Minecraft.
That would be pretty scary though. Imagine being in here and there's bombs going off. You don't know whether that's gonna like
Cave in. Into the caves we go. This is sick. Imagine back in the day when there's bombs landing everywhere and you're stuck in here, just waiting for it to all be over. Wow, pretty crazy how it just keeps going like this.
Yeah.
For about what, 5 minutes in?
Yeah.
5 minutes of walking, still going.
Ending it, doesn't it?
Yeah, I know, it gets to a dead end like this, and then it just keeps on going. What the fuck is that, bro? I found a cave bug. Yeah, it looks f***ing weird, man. Oh, shit. Fuck me, man, they jump like crazy. Face your fears, Natalia.
A bit. This is a bit no bueno, this bit.
It'll be fine. As long as we can get in, we'll be able to get out, there's no problem. Look at all these stones on here.
Are they stones?
Oh, they're little pottery bits.
Would it hurt at all? I hold my breath, waiting for someone to knock at my door, telling me there is more waiting for me. Whoa. If I love you harder than I've ever done before, oh, maybe
Check out these
I'll
views. And we're all alone, we're the only people here. That view, I mean. Look at it.
Pretty amazing.